Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
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 Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good morning. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Okay, let's start. Yes, switch on your video, please. Lavleen, Anmol Sharma, switch on your video. Yes, Lavleen. Okay, first thing I had sent your subunit which was left from previous unit, that is communication skills 2. 5 or 10 minutes before I had sent to your class in charges here. So they will send either today or tomorrow. It is depend when they will be free. Clear? So let's start with the topic which we already started about the self-management, in which we had done stress management skills. Clear? In stress management we had done, if you have a stress, first of all, what is a stress? It is not a disease. It is a general thing. Okay? It will be any stress. Sometimes there's a normal situation and we are getting the stress. Clear? Some are soft-hearted person, some are hard-hearted person. So stress is mostly to the with the soft-hearted persons. Yeah, who will be having a soft heart, they will get stressed very immediately. Clear? So it is a normal thing. Stress is a normal thing, but if you are not work on it, means there are different techniques to overcome your stress. If you are not work on it, then you will get the patient of any disease. It will be depression, it will be your BP problem, so it will be anything. So we had done all those things yesterday, that if there's a stress, how, what are the types of stress? There are 4 types of stress, and if you are having a part of any of those stress, how you will be overcome it. There are different techniques we have discussed. Clear? In which it was yoga, meditation, physical exercise, and out of those three we will be having a nature walk also, clear, vacations also. So these techniques you can adopt and you can manage your stress, clear. So it was the yesterday topic. Those who have not attended, I had sent the even recording also. If you will be having any problem you can discuss, clear. So Harshit and Mihir, switch on video. Anmol, beta, please don't compel me to repeat this statement again and again. Switch on video, switch on video. You just take it as granted. These are the rules to attend the Zoom class. Clear? So take it as granted. Don't take it कि मैम बोलेंगे तो तभी हमने वीडियो ऑन करनी है. Whenever you enter the class, you just switch on your video. Clear? So let's start with today's topic. It is ability to work independently. What do you mean by work independently? What you are thinking about this word? Work independently.
To
Ma'am,
work
like work
Ma'am.
without
without
any support individually.
Work without any support. Individually you are working. That is work independently. Enough? Enough or any other point you will be having? Actually, this is a primary point that you work independently. Yeah, means without other sport you are working. That is a work independently. This is a primary thing, but how you will work on it? If you are work, if you want to independent, clear. You want to work independently. You don't need the support of others. There are some situations you need the support. Then at that time, what you will do?
ma'am, we can do more hard work.
You can do more hard work. Okay. Any other point? Any other point? Okay, let's start. One of the ability that we require the most is our ability to work independently. Working independently actually means, now they have given the meanings over here. First of all, they have given being self-aware, self-monitoring, and self-regulating. Self-aware means you have to aware yourself. Self-monitoring means you have to monitor yourself. Monitor means whatever you're having a weakness points, whatever you're having a positive points, you are monitoring yourself. Clear? Because to the school or to the teacher, you are the different personality, and for your home, you are the different personality. Even your parents, when they come for the PT meet, they just say, means teacher are giving your about your nature, different points teacher are giving, but on the other side your parents are shocked, he or she is not this type of person, or she's very talkative, or in from our side it is not, she's not talkative or he's not talkative, he's very sincere. So these are the personality you will be having. Clear? So they are talking about that work independently means first of all self-aware, self-monitoring, and self-regulation. Self-regulation means in which you are come out from your thoughts. We will discuss about this also in further topic. Otherwise, in brief, I'm talking about self-regulation means in which you are come out from your thoughts. You're not, your thinking is not like that, but the work you are doing, how you will do that work, at any cost you want to do the work or you want to achieve the goal. So you, at that situation, you should be have come out from your thought. Clear? So this is a self-regulation. The first point they have given, being self-aware, self-monitoring, and self regulating. Second point they have given about the work independently, knowing what you need to do and when, what you want to do, and then when you want to do it. Is you are not depending on others, because here you are doing work independently. You are doing yourself. You are not taking any support from others. So you are not depend on other. Then what? When the person will come, then I'll start the work. No, clear. So you first of all you have to prepare yourself that what work you want to do and when you want to do. This is also work independent. Clear. Next, they have given taking initiative rather than waiting for someone else to give us instructions what to do. Taking initiative yourself. Either the work is very hard, because you know that whatever the work you are going to do, that work is very hard to do. Clear? So this initiative you have to take yourself, while rather to take the wait for other, that the person will come then we'll start, because this work is very hard, I am unable to do lonely or alone. Clear? So here this is a work independent in which you are taking initiative yourself. You are not waiting for someone else. Clear? Fourth point they have given, doing what is asked to the best of our ability without any external or internal fear. Don't think about your internal or external fear. Just ask yourself that can you able to do the work. If you are thinking about your fear that no I cannot, how I'll do, this is very hard, means you are big from the beginning you are thinking negative. Clear? So ask yourself with the best ability, not the poor one, best ability which you are having. Clear? Think from that, ask from that, and just start do your work. Clear? Next, they have given learning to work at the decent pace so that our work is completed on time. Decent pace means learning to work, whatever the work you want to start to do. Clear? Learn about the work and complete on time. Clear? Sometimes you are not in good mood, or you are not uh, comfortable to do the work, but if you have taken the work and moreover you are taking that work independently, clear, how you will complete it. Assis, where are you? Assis, better don't pause your video, don't pause your video. Taking ownership of our mistakes and not looking for excuses. Whatever the work you have done and you committed mistake, take the ownership of it. Just tell the truth that yes, this mistake has been committed by you, rather than to give the excuses. Clear? So this is also work independent. If you are not taking ownership of your mistake, of course you are unable to overcome the mistake, the work will not complete it will be incomplete at that time. So whatever the mistake you have committed, just take the ownership of it, that yes, this mistake has been committed by you, and rather than to give the excuses. Clear? Next, not last, is not letting our self-doubt and or negative emotions hamper our present or future action. So whatever you have a self-doubt, just clear those doubt. Clear? So that it should not be affect your present or your future. Clear? If you are not taking this decision, of course it will be affect your present and your future also. Clear? So these are the points, which means you can do your work yourself. You don't need any other support, you don't need any other person to complete your work, and whatever the work you want to achieve, whatever the goal you want to achieve, it will be achieved by yourself. Clear? Next, they have given the following are the 7 necessary skills. They have given some 7 skills over here about honing. Honing means refine, perfect, sharpen. Honing, they have given the word over here, honing, Honing, or you can say hone, Hone. It means what skills, what 7 skills you have to take so that you can sharpen your skills, sharpen your ability. Whatever the ability you are having, you have an ability. There's no doubt that you don't have a ability. You are having ability, but it is not enough sharpened to achieve the goal, which goal you want to achieve. So if you want to achieve that goal, you have to honing your skills. Means you have to sharpen your skills. You should be perfect among yourself so that whatever the goals you want to achieve, you can achieve your goals easily. Clear? So what are those 7 skills? Let us learn about those. First of all, they have given organizational skills. Organizational skills means whatever the work you are going to start, first of all, what to do, when to do, where to do, and when it will be finished. Clear? This is organizational skills. This is about the work only. Which work you want to do. This is about the work only. That what work you want to do, when you want to do, where you want to do, and when you want to finish it. These skills are known as organizational skills. Among you, some of are having, we will do tomorrow, we will do tomorrow, we will do tomorrow. Clear? This is organizational skills. So how you will be refine your organizational skills? You have to make your schedule, that this schedule you have to be completed within 2 days. So it will be completed within 2 days only. Don't take 1 minute more to do that, to complete that work. Clear? This is known as organizational skill, which is a first skill to refine. Who is Jethalal? Jethalal want to enter my class. Just inform your teachers there is some name who want to enter. So I have removed him or her. I don't know who is he or she. Clear? So ma'am will confirm from the group who is Jethalal. If he is a genuine student, he should give his or her name. Otherwise, I will not allow to enter my class. Clear? Now I have removed. Next, we have multitasking skill. Multitasking ability. Multitasking ability means at a time you should be having the ability to do more than one work. Clear? What is a multitasking ability? In which you are able to do more than one work. Clear? That is a multitasking ability. It should be there. This is a second skill to refine your ability. Third is discipline. Discipline means whatever the work you are taking, that this work you will do, that work should be complete in a proper track. Clear? That should be in a proper track, because you are doing independently. Don't take some negative points in it so that your work will not completed, or if it will be completed, there are some problem in it. Clear? So whatever the work you are taking, that you will do yourself without any support, it should be in a proper track. This is a discipline. Clear? Next, we have communication skills. Communication skills. Cooperation with others. Sometimes there's a work, but you are the head of that work. Clear? Because responsibility of yours only, that at any cost you have to do it. Clear? So at that time, sometimes there are some work you need to give to someone else. There are some work you need to give someone else. So cooperation should be there. Or someone want to take the help of you. So cooperate with them. That is a communication skill. That is a communication skill. You are doing yourself only. You are not taking any support. You are not taking any help. Clear? It is only means that work is only done by the other department. This work is not of your department. Clear? So how you will complete that work? Your cooperation should be there with the other person at that time. Clear? That is a communication skills. Next we have negotiating skills. In negotiating skills, there's a bigger picture of negotiating. Negotiating means in which you will be having a positive attitude also and negative attitude also. If you're having a negative attitude, then how you overcome it? How you negotiate it? Clear? If that work will do only by choosing a negative attitude, you can take negative attitude it, but you should be keep in your mind it should not be affect the other person. Clear? It should not be affect. Flexibility or a debit. Wait, someone is messaging me. Raman. Flexibility and adaptability. Sorry. Flexibility means whatever the work you have taken, you should be flexible to complete it. Clear? Flexible. Sometimes there's a situation you are unable to do, but you should be having flexibility in your nature so that whatever the work you have taken to complete it, it should be completed in time at any cost. Clear? Whatever the problems you will be having while you are completing your work. So that is your flexibility ability, that how you will complete it by overcome those problems. Clear? At any cost you have to do. Clear? If there will be a problem and you just leave the work that I cannot solve it, then this skill is not in you. Means you don't have a flexibility in you that any problem you cannot solve, or you just drop your work over there. Clear? That is a flexibility. Last point, last skill they have given, ability to deal with the rejection and not to take it personally. If there's some work in which you're taking some rules, if that rules are not following, clear, to complete the work, just reject it. Don't take it personally that these rules are made by me, so I will not reject it, because sometimes there are some rules which will be affect your work. Clear? If you are taking it personally that no, this rule is made by me, so at any cost I will follow this rule only, either that rule will not complete your work or it will be complete. Clear? So just reject it. Don't take it personally. Clear? So these 7 skills you have to sharpen it so that whatever the work you are doing yourself, you just complete it or you have to achieve your goals. Is it clear? These 7 skills, these are the normal skills. Even these skills are in you also. But how you refine it, how you sharpen it, you work on it. Clear? Everyone has the ability to work on their own. But there are some points, there are some times we need to refine our skills. So these 7 skills help you to refine your skills, to sharpen your skills. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
If anybody is having problem,
Yes, ma'am.
can ask. Otherwise, we will start with the next topic. No problem? Okay, let's start. Let's start with next types of self-awareness. Now they have given self-awareness. In previous, we had done work independently. and what skills we need to refine, so that whatever the work you have taken to complete it yourself, those 7 skills you can adopt to refine your skills. Clear? So here they are talking about self-awareness. What is self-awareness? Aware yourself, because you know better yourself than others. Clear? You know yourself better than others. That is self-awareness. Clear? So there are types of self-awareness. First of all, what is self-awareness? In self-awareness, they have given to your knowledge or understanding of yourself. Knowledge of yourself and understanding of yourself. That is self-awareness. Your emotions, beliefs, values, biases, knowledge base, abilities, motivation, interest. These all about your self-awareness. These all about your understanding and your knowledge, in which it will be belief, your values, clear, your knowledge, your biases, your interest, your thoughts, clear. These all are the self-awareness. Your self-awareness includes recognition of your own personality. You are recognize your own personality when you are working on your self-awareness. Clear? To show someone else, you are showing different. But on the other side, you know that what you are doing, either this is right or wrong. But you are showing to others this is right. But you know better that what you are doing, that is good or that is bad. Clear? That is self-awareness. It will be include your strength, your weaknesses, your likes or your dislikes, how much honest you are, how much fake you are. Clear? Everybody knows yours themselves, that how much I am honest, how much I am fake. Clear? So this is a self-awareness. You're not showing someone else. You're not showing that you are fake, but you know that you are fake at this situation. This is self-awareness. Clear? So they have given skills to keep pace with permanent white waters. Permanent white water means in which you are doing clearly. If you are fake, you commit yourself that you are fake over here. If you are doing wrong with someone else, you should be clear that yes, you are doing wrong with someone. Clear? This is known as permanent white waters. White water means transparency. Have you seen water? It is a transparency. You can see
Yes, ma'am.
on the other side also, outside of the water also. Clear? So this is the meaning of permanent white waters, in which you are going to outside of your comfort zone. Clear? Comfort zone means you are doing bad, wrong with someone, but for your comfort zone you are just saying yes, you are not doing wrong. Clear? This is your comfort zone, but take it truth. Clear? If you are fake, just committed, yes, you are fake. This is known as permanent white waters. Clear? It will be your self-awareness. So they have given 4 kinds of self-awareness over here. One is self-awareness of your strength. What is your strength? You should be aware about your strength. See, there are some points in your report cards. Self-awareness, your habits. Sometimes what you are looking for, whatever the others are writing, my parents, just showing my parents, my family, my teacher. If I'm taking it genuinely, my parents are not my strength. Clear? Which is my strength? My own hard work. If I'm very hard work, of course I will achieve my goals. Can your parents help you to achieve your goals? They will give the money to you. They will help you to give the money to you. But you want to achieve, can money able to achieve your goals? Only money?
No, ma'am.
No.
No.
Clear? Your own ability is your strength to achieve your goals. Even I was writing your strength, your teachers gave me your strength. My mostly students giving their strength, my parents, my family, my friends, my teacher. No, your own ability is your strength. You just aware about it, what ability you are having. Clear? That is your strength. Don't think that your family is your family help you with your money only. Clear? They are giving the things to you. What things you require to achieve your goals, they are just giving those things to you. But how you use those things? Clear? Even in your class, I have many times I have given the statement for those students who are not learning, who are not giving their best. Even you have listened why your parents pay the money. Many times I have given this statement in your class also. Why so? Because you have to know about your strength, your weaknesses, so that you have to achieve it. Clear? So your parents, your family, your friend, your teacher, even your teacher is not your strength. Your teacher are just giving you the path. She is just giving the track to you. But this is your choice that are you going to that track or you going to out of that track. Clear? Even your teacher is not your strength. She is not your strength. You can say your role model. Role model is a different thing. Strength is a different thing. You can say your parents are your role model. Your teacher is your role model. Clear? Your friend is your role model. Role model means you have taken some habits, some good habits from them. That's why you are taking it as your role model. But your strength is your own ability. Clear? So self-awareness, the first kind they have given, self-awareness of your strength. So find out, evaluate your strength. What is your strength? Clear? If your strength is your weakness, then overcome it. Sometimes my strength is my weakness. Clear? I'm so kind-hearted person. Clear? There's some situation in which I'm just drop my ability for someone else. So this is my weakness. I'm enough able to do the work, but in the situation I have just dropped my ability because of some other person. So this is my strength or this is my weakness? This is my weakness. Clear? So you have to aware about your strength. What is your strength? If you having any weakness in between your strength, just overcome it. Clear? Second kind, they have given self-awareness of your weaknesses. I have discussed both, strength and your weakness. You know that this is my weakness, which I have given the example. I have enough ability to do the work and I can complete it in time without any support. But in that situation, there's another person. For that person, I just drop my ability. This is my weakness. Why I am dropped? I can take any other action to help the other person. Why should I drop my ability to help the other person? This is my weakness. Clear? So work on it. Self-awareness of your weakness. Just aware about your weakness. If you know that this is your weakness, just take the techniques and overcome your weaknesses. Clear? Next, they have given self-awareness of your dark side. Dark side means you know that this is your negative points. This is your negative point. Clear? That is your dark side. So overcome it. Self-aware about your dark side. What is your dark side? My dark side is my fear. I am very much fear, not about me, sometimes for others. If I'll do, it will be the loss for others. Clear? Or sometimes I am very much think about the others rather than thinking about me. Clear? And at the end, it will be loss for me. So this is the dark side of yours. Self-aware about your dark side. If you can overcome, just overcome it. Clear? Next kind they have given self-awareness of your emotional triggers. Emotional triggers, other can easily motivate, what you say, to bring you out from your track, because they know that if he or she trigger about your emotion, you easily trigger it, you easily come out from your track. Clear? So whatever your emotional triggers, just aware about those triggers, that which will be affect you, which thing will affect you. Clear? That is the emotional triggers. There are so many triggers. That triggers is from your family, that triggers is from your parents, that triggers is from your friends. Clear? That trigger is from your teacher. Clear? So this is emotional triggers. You know that this is your emotional triggers, how you will overcome it. Clear? So these are the four self-awareness they have given about your self-aware strength, about your weaknesses, about your emotional triggers, and about your dark side. You know that this is your dark side. You just overcome it so that you can improve your awareness. You can improve your skills at that time. Is it clear? Types of self-awareness.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, they are given 2 points: self-motivation and self-regulation. What is self-motivation? What is self-motivation?
Ma'am, to motivate ourselves without help of any other person.
Yes, to motivate yourself without help of other person. I just give the points to you to motivate yourself. Now, how you will take those points, how will you motivate yourself, this is your choice. Clear? Your other person motivation will not work till you're not motivate yourself, because many times your teacher, your parents, your family give the motivation to you, but it will work only when you will motivate yourself. That is your self motivation. Clear? I know that you are good in speaking, but you are by nature you are not enough confident, or you are not enough open to say your, to speak your feelings. Clear? At that time you have to say, motivate yourself that yes, I can speak, I will speak, and I work on it to overcome my problem. This is a self motivation in which you have to self motivate yourself. Clear? Another person motivation only work if you will work on your own motivation. Clear? What is self regulation? In brief, I discussed in the first point self regulation. What is self regulation?
Ma'am, to change our direction from the wrong side to the
Yes, self-regulation means in which you are changing your thoughts, your thinking. Clear? Because you know that by adopting these thinking or by adopting these feelings, I cannot complete my work. I cannot achieve my goal. Clear? So at that situation, you just come out from your thinking, you just come out from your thought or your feeling to achieve your goals. That is self-regulation. If you just thinking that no, my nature is not like that, I cannot change my thinking, I cannot change my feelings, so it will be affect you. It will not affect to others. Clear? So this is a self-regulation in which you just come out from your feelings, just come out from your thoughts, and just come out from your comfort zone, so that whatever the work you have adopting to complete, whatever the goals you are going to achieve, it should be achieved